This scar. No. I need to rest a while. I'm exhausted. About 10 years ago, I was found unconscious at the scene of a fire due to an accident. I wasn't injured, but when I woke up, I realized I had lost my memory. It was with the help of others that I learned I was a fairly well-known writer of detective stories, but I could not recall a single memory. Even slowly, my body recovered, but my memory showed no sign of returning. Fortunately, memory loss didn't occur again after that incident, and I was simply content to live with this new identity. Things rarely turn out as one hopes. I was quickly discarded by the public since I could no longer write anything of significance, and the detective firm that I started wasn't getting any worthwhile cases. I gave up on myself and turned to drink. I began having these episodes. After drinking heavily, I would wake up the next day with cuts all over my body. Sometimes I would come to only to notice strange objects I would not normally use next to me. At first, I chalked it up to alcohol-induced blackouts, but even after I sobered up, the situation persisted, and there were no signs that the episodes would stop. It got worse, and the blackouts lasted longer and longer. In the end, I realized the root of the problem, at least according to my neighbors. It wasn't memory loss, but another soul in my body that had awakened. I don't trust the other guy. Even now, I don't know what he's done while I was asleep. But now, he suddenly appeared and said to me, "Trust yourself." Of course I trust myself, but not him. I need to prepare for the worst. If he really had something to do with this, I need to be able to prove my innocence. Who's gonna believe me when I say that two souls can exist in one body? This is not a time in history when people believe in things like witchcraft. I need to get to the bottom of this on my... And these diaries are the key. Sometimes, investigating a case is like fumbling your way along a rough, dark path. No one knows what strange treasures will be dug up before the truth is revealed. This painting seems to be upside down. There seems to be something on the back of the painting. This mark. All of these stories start with an invitation. After being promised that which they desire most, the participants are drawn in, unaware of exactly what kind of game awaits them. The winner of the game can claim their treasure, some kind of holy grail that can make all their wishes come true. However, no one stops to consider the fate of the losers. Perhaps the organizer foresaw the selfish nature of man and introduced the hunter to the game to punish those who violate the rules, in order to ensure the game doesn't end before it even begins. These hunters are powerful and cruel monstrosities. Just one look at their faces can send people into shudder. The participants of the game ultimately discovered that they were doomed from the start, and that the only winner was the organizer. All that awaited at the end was terror and insanity. An unsettling madness permeates these pages, and the diaries are filled with lies and exaggerations. But the truth behind it all is even more disturbing. Since record cannot always be truth, it's a detective's job to gain the truth from lies. For instance, did the little girl actually participate? What's the reason for one so young to have to enter into such a crazy game? In these diaries, the records are not entirely continuous. Is it because not everything that took place here is worth recording? Or could it be just a part of the diaries? I'll need to search this room in greater detail once more. Wait, the flooring sounds strange here. I should have tried this earlier. This looks like a secret room. These instruments and this makeshift operating table. The straps look like they were used for an extended period of time, and there are dried blood stains on the table. Some kind of experiment seems to have been conducted here. This seems to be a medicine cabinet. Who's there? Show yourself! It's her! Wait! I'm here to help! Why is she running? Your father asked me to come here! Damn, she locked the door. Please, there's no need for this. Damn it, she must have blocked the door or something. It won't budge. Someone must be helping her. This doesn't make sense. She must have mistaken me for someone else. Did that secret room frighten her? Or perhaps she doesn't want to go home. And who is it that was helping her? Something's not right here. But now, I'm a little tired. Perhaps I should rest. What is it that lies in those forgotten memories? Will you too become part of my new nightmare? The rain has stopped. How long was I asleep? The door is open.
Did you see him?
Perhaps they're off playing in the woods again.
That piccolo. Is that a gift?
That's a key.
How interesting. It sounds
Like the nightingale.
his mother's condition has worsened. Maybe we can help them.
Oh, child.
They encountered some strangers in the woods. The city folks?
Doesn't seem like it. Those drifters. They worry me. Maybe we should inform Bain and Burke.
Another nightmare. Perhaps this is the answer to the puzzle. All this time, my reasoning is hinged on a single premise. The diaries are not forgeries. The handwriting, wording, and markings also serve to establish them as reliable sources. But the peculiar identities of the hunters and their incredible abilities challenge my very understanding of reality. In order for this investigation to continue, I must use acceptance as a method of interpretation here, but the contradiction is bound to continue perplexing me subconsciously. Now, this contradiction may just become the most crucial clue. The nightmare revealed a truth I had ignored. Nightmares do not lead to fear. On the contrary, fear gives birth to the most terrifying dreams. To endow that which cannot be understood with reason is a manifestation of some primitive self-defense mechanism, and the root of all myths. That nightmare revealed the puzzle of the little girl, and the fear for the truth in my subconscious. As for the diaries, the records are not exaggerated or distorted. The writers did truthfully record everything they saw. But those who believe they've written down the truth have actually seen a distorted reality. To be precise, something created a hallucination and perverted their perception and judgment. Something like